Hi everyone, it's your Tampa Bay realtor Lance Mohr. In this video, I want to talk about how to hire a great home inspector. I know this is really hard when you're looking at buying a new home or a pre-owned home if you don't know a home inspector, but I'm going to talk about what you need to do to make sure you get a really good home inspector that's going to rip the home apart. That's what I'm going to talk about in this short video. I think when you're buying a home, whether you're buying a pre-owned home, whether you're buying a new home, you need to get the home inspected. It doesn't make any difference. A lot of people think, well, I'm buying a brand new home. What do I need to get the home inspection for? Why do I need a home inspector? Well, as I always say, it's a new home. It's not a perfect home. So get a home inspector, but don't go out there and just get anybody. And let me give you an example. A while back, I had one of my clients, and they hired their own home inspector. And it was a 3,000 square foot home. It was about 10 years old. The inspector went out there and did the inspection in 55 minutes on a 3,000 square foot home. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it would take him that short of a time to do an inspection. So I was curious. I asked the buyer, I said, well, how much did you pay for the home inspection? And he said, $250. And I'm like, oh, well, there you go. See, there's two types of inspectors in my opinion. Number one is you have the inspector that just goes out there and tries to cram as many appointments in a day as they can. Maybe they do an hour inspections or an hour and a half inspections. They charge $250 or $200. They can knock out 3 or 4 of them a day. And a lot of them do that. There's a lot of those out there. That's not what you want. You want someone, you might have to pay them a little bit more money, or at least fair market rate, but you want someone who's going to be in there a while. If my inspector went out to that 3,000 square foot home, he'd probably be there a good 3.5 hours, maybe 4 hours, just depending. You want someone to go in, you want him checking out the irrigation system. You want them up on the roof. You want them crawling through the attic. You want them looking at everything. Home inspectors pretty much, at least in Florida, they're licensed, they're insured, they're bonded, but you get what you pay for. So I would say, like, my inspector, he's $400. He would approximately, let's say, $400 to $450 on a 3,000 square foot home. He probably would have been out there around 3.5, 4 hours. Maybe more. I've talked to him on 2,500 square foot homes where he's been out there 5 hours before. He only does 1 to 2 inspections a day, where this one was out there 55 minutes and it was $250. So first off, on how to hire a great inspector, you get what you pay for. If the going rate's about $400 and you're going to pay $300 or $200 or something like that, you got to figure you're not going to get the most detailed inspector out there. Now, the other thing I would highly recommend doing, now, of course, you might get the inspector from your real estate agent, you might get them from a family member, from a friend, from a coworker, but what you want to do is ask them for an inspection report. So they should have an example inspection report that they could give you so you could see how detailed it is. Do they go over and above? Do they not only go through what's on the state form, but do they go through their own form? Do they take a lot of pictures? Do they give detailed explanations? What about when the inspector's done? Can the selling agent call him, or can you call him back? I'm sure you can. You should be able to. Can the seller of the home call him? Or is it just like, hey, we're one and done, sorry. I'm on to my next inspection. You didn't pay for a bunch of people to be calling me. So you got to really look at it like you get what you pay for, but always do your due diligence. Talk to people, get an idea how long the inspector will generally be there for the inspection, and get a copy of one of their inspections so you could see how detailed they are. You could see what the inspection report looks like. I hope this video helps you. If it does and you like this video, please do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up so I know that. If you have any questions or you have anything you want to say, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. I do these videos for you, the home buyer and the home seller. So I hope this helps. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you are in the Tampa area and you're looking for a good aggressive agent, don't hesitate to reach out. Give me a call. I would love to help you. Have a great day. Goodbye.